Did you know that bananas grow on trees? Did you know that? What an interesting thing, huh? I don't know where plantains grow. I really want to know. I've never found out. Like, since I was a kid, I was like, oh yeah, these are banana trees. But where do plantains come from? I have something for you. Soy sauce. That was successful. That was very successful. Oh, hi. Yes, I had to do that. I was inspired by an edit that I saw of James Charles. And it was like, wow, and I was like, I have to recreate that, but with myself. I feel like every bad thing that someone does, or something that is like just not so flattering that someone does about somebody, or that someone does to themselves, I just end up recreating it from myself. I'm like, oh, that's cool, let me do that to myself. Like, let me humiliate myself, you know? It sounds amazing. Before we even start, don't you dare even go back to my old videos and try to see my eyebrows. They're filled in, so good luck. Haha. Anywho, we are gathered here today because my past self decided to be stupid.
But you did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why though?
Yes, I am speaking of my voluptuous, beautiful eyebrows. Obviously that was sarcasm. This is almost a representation of what my eyebrows actually look like, except less, way less than this. I will show you in a reveal, but first we must enter into a dramatic story time. Thank you. Okay, I wrote a few notes down of what I have to say. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah. Okay, so how did we get here? Well, you see, no, I'm not even gonna do that. When I was younger, let's just say I was smart, right? I thought I was the shit. I thought I was so smart that any other kid could not get on my level. No, well, not really. But there were a lot of accidents that happened of these little balls that people would get on their hair. I'll put pictures somewhere here. People would put some little balls in their hair, and some kids would put that up their nose, because why the fudge not? And I would see all the time stories on the breaking news just saying, ew, this week this kid did the same thing, this week this kid did the same thing, that week blah blah blah. Just it was just full of kids doing those things, and I was like, stupid. Until one day I was like, I am very influenced by this, and I feel like I should try it. And I did, and I had two stuck up my nose. One was there for like a week, until I told my mom. Yeah, I hid a lot of things from my mom. That's just to give you a concept about how stupid I was, and where I was mentally at about 4 years old or something like that. We hate that. See, I remember the day clearly of when I decided I am going to take care of my eyebrows. I don't know which year it was, because I don't remember how old I was. I was probably between 4 to 5 years old. There is no way I would have been 6 and just being that stupid. I am praying that is not the case. Sorry the planes, man, the planes. Since I was so young, it was in the early 2000s basically. It was during the era where, you know, thin eyebrows were the, except in Africa things are actually 10 years later. So this was something from the 90s that in Africa it happened in the early 2000s. Maybe it was just, it doesn't matter. My mom would have someone come over and do her eyebrows for her, and I was like, huh, interesting. And along with that, she would have people do her hair. It's called sew-ins, whatever. But yeah, at the end of every appointment they would do her eyebrows, and I would be like, why don't you do my eyebrows? Since that's beautiful, why can't I have smaller eyebrows? Clearly it was stupid. I'm gonna say this over and over again because I barely already had any eyebrows, so clearly, like, I think my younger self was kind of delusional. There's some things where I'm like, I was smart for a kid, but then I was also stupid. I don't know. I don't know what that was. But yes, again, I remember that day specifically. I was looking out the window. My mom came in the room and she was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, nothing, just looking out the window, you know. But there was nothing to look out to. There was only like banana leaves outside. I mean, trees. Did you know that bananas grew on trees? Did you know that? What an interesting thing, huh? I don't know where plantains grow. I really want to know. I've never found out. Like, since I was a kid, I was like, oh yeah, these are banana trees, but where do plantains come from? I'm gonna Google this after I'm done. But yeah, then she left the room, and then there was a mirror by the window that I put there. It was a small mirror. I was able to sneak a Gillette from wherever my mom kept it. I wasn't allowed to touch it. So, ugh. I wonder if I was a good liar as a kid. Because my mom was pretty good at spotting things. I think she was also in a hurry to go somewhere, so I knew that I wasn't gonna get caught if she was going somewhere for a little while. Because I knew, like, I would have plenty of time to just, you know, take care of my eyebrows. Anywho, she leaves the room, so I'm taking the Gillette carefully, so intensely, and I look at it and I say, so sharp it is. And I say, what did mama say again? Oh yeah, this is very dangerous and sharp and can hurt you. But who listens? Nobody. Not this Mara. Cause I was stubborn. So stupidly stubborn. So I bring it up and I say, oh my gosh, this is gonna be something else. I have to make sure I do not hurt myself because mommy said it's gonna hurt if I use this thing. Okay. So I start going and I don't even know what I'm doing, right? I shaved some part of the top. I'm like, because I've seen this before so many times. I shaved this down part. I'm like, this is not looking so great. I feel like I haven't shaved anything off, you know? What? I am so blessed. Ooh. Then I go, wait, how short should it be? So I decide to go in like this way, and I'm like, I feel like there was something that happened, but nah, it must be just in my imagination. So then I kept going in and blood, and I'm like, mother is going to me. Then I was like, oh, this is it. What are we going to do? She's going to find out that we have a little thing. Like, I didn't even think like, hey, my eyebrows are smaller, maybe mother will notice that. No, I was like, I hurt myself. What is mother going to think? What is she gonna say? She's gonna find out. Funny enough, I had already done the damage on this side, so it was too late. And yes, that is mostly what I remember from that day. I don't remember my mom's reaction after she came home. So yes, that is how I felt myself and erased my eyebrows from existence. You know, people who say don't trust nobody, do not even your past self, because even your past self is such an idiot at times. Like right now, I'm more of an idiot than I will be in the future, hopefully. Now let us move on to the reveal of what my eyebrows look like. Oh yeah. This is now the reveal. Are you ready? Yes, we are ready. I can't play the music because I don't want to get copyrighted. But hopefully my voice is so hideous that they don't recognize the song. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. I used to be so beautiful, now look at me. My, still beautiful. Okay, we're done. Honestly, I think this glue is making me look quite fabulous, if you know what I mean. Who needs them on fleek when you can have them so sparkly? Yes, I know. I have been quite a bit dramatic. But this is after years of growing it. 10 years. They haven't been back. My eyebrows are not the same at all. I don't even remember what they used to look like. Did they even exist? Did they? Did they? Oh. 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 Yes, I am dramatic. I was dramatic. I dramatized everything. But what is life without a bit of drama? So yes, I kind of have eyebrows, but they're not as great as I would want them to be. That is okay, I'll grow them even more. More than 10 years, man. More than 10 years. I failed myself so hard. I would like to also mention that I am so disappointed in my past self. Whether I was 4, 5, undoubtedly 6. I am not too happy about her. Granted, she had a lot of things going on, but girl, no, this was not it. Your eyebrows were the least things you had to worry about. You know that. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. For more about my failures, please visit every video of mine that hasn't happened in the past 9 months. Thank you. But first, let me also show you what my eyebrows will look like in the future. Wait, no, that doesn't count. Erase that. I used to be so beautiful, now look at me.